Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, June 3rd, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. You know, I talked about a while back about saying sell in May and go away, and you know what that is reference to basically is that there's quite a bit of selling that goes on in May, and then the markets can tend to stagnate during the summertime. Everybody goes on vacation, and that is kind of the feeling I'm getting, have been getting the last few days, and today was no exception. You know, we have had I think about 4 down days in the Dow, but I keep complaining because the Dow goes down, but it can't stay down. It has to do these little pop-ups like we saw yesterday and the day before. Well, today I did call the Dow up, and it certainly did go up, but again, it's just the reverse of what we had with the downs. The Dow goes up, but then it can't stay up. It's so frustrating because it's got to, you know, when it doesn't seem to have any established short-term direction, it makes things very tough for our style of trading, and that is really what happened today. We didn't do terrible today. Actually, we ended up closing out just negative about $100, and we're carrying negative $800 in open trade equity going into tomorrow. But what's disturbing to me is the lack of volatility. I noticed that on our closed out positions from yesterday, we had like 8 positions, and none of the stuff that we closed out is over $1,000, either negative or positive. It's just, you know, we don't have this volatility in the markets right now, and we need volatility to make money. So I am not very happy with these markets. I've been and I hope something breaks loose here, because this thing is basically just drifting sideways. And yeah, I've been pretty accurate with my calls, but calling the market one way or another is not helping us to make money, unfortunately. We have a couple trades that are pretty decent that I'll show you. Keeping in mind, not everything is bad. This is Mankind Corporation. We had this in our portfolio for a long time, wasn't doing anything, but we've been getting some good trades out of Mankind. I think it is a drug company, has something to do with diabetes, and we've been getting some really good trades recently out of it. Anyway, we bought it today on the pop-up, and it kept going very nicely. We are holding about $1,500 positive in Mankind Corporation. And then I got another one here. This is a new stock, but we really haven't traded it much up to today, but it was the best thing going for us today. It's AFOP, which is Alliance Fiber Optic Products, and we got into this here, you know, a big gap up, but we buy gaps. We got into it. It kept going very nicely. It was up over $2,000 for most of the day. It did pull back a little. I think we got about $1,800 open trade in that, but still, it looks pretty decent even with the little pullback at the end. So let's hope for better tomorrow. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday.